Yo, what is good, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So I haven't done a tutorial in a while. I haven't actually really uploaded for a while either. But no worries, I'm here now, and as you guys can see, I'm in a different room. I'm gonna try to turn this smaller room into sort of a home studio. And yeah, we're just gonna make hip hop, maybe a drill beat. I'm not sure because we're on 145 already. But I got one little melody set up already, so we're gonna work with that and then see where we can get to. So sounding like wavy, right? So what I'm gonna do is bounce this in place. But we're gonna reverse it anyway. Guys probably just saw. And let's have a listen now. That's sounding dope, right? So let's add a couple of effects. First for the we'll do the EQ first. Yeah. And if that FX X, and let's see if we can. Nice. So in terms of hi-hats, because I know a lot of people get a bit funny with hi-hats when it comes to drill, or when they're first making drill music, and trust me, it had me got off. But literally it's kind of if I bring the pattern up here, get rid of you. So as you guys can see, it's sort of a 2, you can sort of go 2 1 2 2, something like that. Hold on, like if I just do the first bar by itself. All right, there we go. So if we have a listen quickly. You know, I might add the variation, so just to give it a bit of like sort of jazz, or just jazz it up a little bit. Just literally shift some of these around, up, down, not left, right, because you already got them where they need to be, but you know what I mean. Like this one, I'm gonna literally just let it roll. You know, it gets like a little bit of an extra bounce, and then you actually look at the velocity for everything. Press A. You just do the same thing, you know. Now now if we add another one, do the same thing. Oh, that sounds like quite nice. We actually might. Actually, let me take some of the high end out. Nice. There's reverb again. And we want wet. And reflect it a little bit more. That might be better than sketch one. Yeah, that's better. See, that's better than that one. So I'm going to delete the old one. I'm going to keep this one. Now, I'll close you. Yeah, so we're looking good so far. Actually, ooh, do we want a snail rim shot? Have a look. One thing like Logic needs to do is like just change the name of certain things. Like whenever you change the sample, at least change the whole name. Don't sort of keep the name for. But sometimes I get confused on that. I didn't put a rim shot there, but it's what it is. Alright guys, so as you can kind of see here, I finished the track. Reason being is I actually forgot to put the sound for the audio to come through on this last bit, so I'm just going to walk you guys through the little parts that we added. So first we'll go the 808. So we get here now. The 808, I just used the normal sampler unusually. So these are the settings that I have. This is important so you guys can get sort of those glides and such that like pronouncing drill music. Yeah, so I have the settings changed to legato, just under the amp setting. Glide for this is about 108 and polyphonic 1. That should give you that sounds. Now as you can see here, we got our sort of our bass notes really. So like this bottom section here is just all like our bass notes that we go. Then we probably go up a little bit here, and then as you can see, we got these sort of interim notes and sort of like quite high up. This is to give you guys those slides. So if I just all in all, that's the 808s. Nothing too, you know, too crazy. Just make sure you guys have your bass notes, and when you're doing the glides as well, just probably don't go over each of the notes too much. Just very slightly, because when you do have it like this, if you put them too much or too many, they'll cut each other out and next note will just not play. So literally just all you have to do is have it over at least one, or you want it at the beginning so that it goes up, and then have a second note come in quite quickly so that, you know, you can still keep the rhythm and so forth. Only other extras I did, I added 2 open hi-hats. Second verse, I changed the pitch for the melody, so we got instead of that, we'll stand in a bit more like this. So it's nice and dark, right? And then also with the little vocal chop that we had. We actually kept the same. I didn't change the tone. In order to change the pitch like this, I literally just went to pitch shifter, went to the mix, and before we had it on for the main one we had it on 5. Literally just went the other way. Yeah, -5. Only difference here is the 808, which we brought down, so it sounds a little bit more muddy, but it's just meant to sort of give that gritty vibe. So if I play it, like crazy deep, right? And the very last thing I'm going to mention is that I did do a alternative 808 pattern for the verses. But yeah, that is it, guys. I think that was a success. All good in my eyes. So let me know what you think, and also remember to catch the beat that I'm going to be dropping right after this video as well. Later.